ex. The ex is nothing but trouble. Ladies, if you're listening, there's a lot of men out there. Don't pick one out of all the men that has a rap sheet. Just trust me on that. Back to you, Kathleen Murphy. Did you hear this? The one that got my attention the most is felon in possession of a firearm. That means he's already a convicted felon. Then he has a gun. He's not supposed to have a gun. Again, he has not been named a person of interest or a suspect. However, we also have learned he was expected to report for rehab on March 22 for 6 months. He could be ruled out just based on this. So, okay, all that in mind, weigh in, Kathleen.
Absolutely. I heard that he is in rehab for 6 months. I also read that there are other family members on the father's side that may have an interest in stopping some of this visitation.
Well, you know what, Kathleen Murphy, let's look at what we know. Nicole Parton, this was an arranged birthday party. The moms were having to drive 45 minutes to get there. They were supposed to meet up with the grandma and the children for the pickup at the trading post at Four Corners Trading Post. So this was arranged. Who knew they were going there? Who would have possibly intercepted them? Or was this just some random carjacking or a random attack by some other creepy dude that we don't know? That's less likely, but entirely possible, Nicole. Tell me about the setup for the birthday party. And would you really take not only the mom and the friend?
What we know is that a court order had been signed by a judge in family court saying that Veronica could have supervised visits with the children. Those were arranged by a judge, and Veronica was to travel to this Four Corners Trading Post. That was the legal required meeting spot for the pickup of the children. We know that the grandmother was allowed to be there. The grandmother's live-in boyfriend was allowed to be there. Veronica and Veronica's friend, Jillian, is also named in this court document saying that Veronica's friend Jillian is to be there for these supervised visits. So all of those individuals knew about the meeting place. Whether they had told other friends and family members, we don't know. But there is legal documentation in family court that this was ordered by a judge. This meeting place on this date with these people involved.